comes the shop talk. Here comes the shop talk. Here comes the shop talk. It's time for shop talk, and yeah, you know the deal. Chillin' with the smoke fellas, and yeah, we keep it real. Lucky Lefty, Ben, and KDL. Sit down for lady talk with smoke angels as well. Sit down and watch the shop talk. Sit down, here comes the shop talk. Go ahead, puff the cigars. If you ain't ready for us, come enjoy the shop talk.
Alright ladies, so I know y'all watched the finales. We had Love and Hip Hop.
Life without my husband, Mendici, hasn't been easy at all. But keeping our children in each other's lives means, as mothers, we have to come together and get on the same page.
You took that little boy out of our household where he was loved. He never lived with you. Because y'all don't have custody over him. Yandy.
Yes, we did.
7-part finale season.
Right. The hot mess.
So let's talk about it, because, you know, we got Love and Hip Hop, we got Basketball Wives, we got even, what's that, Little Women of Atlanta. Yeah, we do. So let's talk about how we looking out here in these reality TV shows, because they kind of got us looking bad, in my opinion. That's just me. I'm gonna let y'all weigh in.
Yeah, we looking bad, but other women will look at it like they making money. That's how a lot of them are getting their checks. That's how a lot of them are supporting their kids, no matter how much drama they start on the show. And a lot of them intentionally start drama so they can have a storyline on the show.
Okay, so let's talk about the kids then. Like what with Candy and Phaedra, how do you think her daughter felt going to school with people talking about your mama drugging people and you got a sex dungeon? I mean, like the threesomes, like Candy put a lot of her personal business out there.
You know what? People need to realize they claim it's reality, but that's not reality show. Let's keep it 100. That is not reality show. We know part of it is scripted. We know people are standing behind the back scenes telling them what to say, what to do, because they want ratings. Right. They want, all reality is ghetto soap opera. Yeah. Erica Kane, you got Mimi, Diamond, and all the other.
Erica Kane never had a threesome though.
Erica Kane slept with more men than you got 50.
She slept with the whole
thing.
Almost.
So,
Dynasty.
People need to be mindful that this is still entertainment. It's television. It's hype. It's drama. But it gets them ratings, which gets money in their pocket.
But see, even with Erica Kane, there was a difference between Erica Kane and Susan Lucci. You know what I'm saying? There was a difference. She was portraying a character. On these reality shows, they working in them. It's in your house, your life, your bedroom.
Yeah, but
and Susan Lucci was not black. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Susan Lucci wasn't black, but again, it's still entertainment. Soap operas were entertainment. All they did was just put it in African American form to say this is what happens allegedly in celebrity, which I still ain't seen none of these big celebrities. Half of them, yes. Other half, no.
Well, Nick, that brings up another good point. So, Nick, I mean, it's gotten to the point that we don't even know who they are until they hit the reality shows. I mean, half the people
that what you do is what you do, but everybody doesn't need to know your personal business. And they seeing it on TV, and they're reenacting it actually in real life, and it's causing a problem in today's society.
There's no balance to me.
No.
I struggle to find one female on TV right now.
But common sense, God gave a fish.
Somebody that I would want my daughter to look up to or act and let's just be honest, that's not reality for what a black woman is. I feel like they're
or should be
playing into the stereotypes.
There are no Claire Huxtables. There's none of that.
No.
You know, we get Olivia Pope,
We praising her.
who sleeps with a married man.
No, the president. She sleeps with the president
Well,
of
if
the
you gonna be
United
a side
States.
chick,
But I think
aim high.
But it's sending the wrong message, though.
Right.
It's sending a message to Generation X, Y, Z, whichever one they are right now, that it's okay. It's okay to do these things. It's okay to sleep with someone else's husband. It's okay to sleep with someone else's.
It's okay to
man.
fight each other.
Right.
Because that's mostly what we seeing.
Well,
Our
you know,
sisters are
sometimes
going at each other all the
all
time
being
these
on the
shows.
screen or off the screen, you know, that slick mouth comment come up, you.
Okay. Yeah, I used to f him and I'm still f***ing
You
Yeah,
look
but
at
our
sideways
young
and then
girls-
next thing you know.
But I know you don't necessarily teach your daughters to fight. Of course, you teach them to defend themselves. But if somebody talks slick, it's okay to walk away.
Right.
Versus,
there's no conflict.
okay, I gotta
resolution.
pop off. That's a teenage. I gotta pop off because she said something.
But again, my 3 daughters, when you sit down and have that conversation with your daughter, y'all can watch that. Like they used to watch, what was that other stupid show, MTV, Bad Girls Club. And I used to always
that's
tell them,
horrible.
let me explain something to you. If you gotta act like that in public, I'll kill you first. That's hype, that's drama, that's makeshift TV. We still have to sit down as parents and as black women,
But a
women
lot of
in
our
general.
sisters that have these daughters they are raising, they're not sitting down.
That's their
with their
fault.
daughter.
Or
Then
they,
that's their fault.
or they are sitting down and they are high-fiving that
Yes.
behavior because
Right.
that behavior has
And
become
9 times out of 10,
acceptable.
mama doing the same damn thing that you see on
Exactly.
TV.
Yeah.
Your child is watching.
Well, I can tell you from my personal experience from raising a young man who was also a student athlete, the things that they see on TV with these basketball players going out with all these multiple women, these strippers, this, that, it's now carrying over in the high school.
Yes,
You know,
it is.
my son was being recruited, and some of the things that I heard some of these mothers telling their daughters about, well, you should get with him because he gonna be this, he gonna be that, he going to this college you can go to. It's not a good look, and it's destroying the black family. It's destroying not only the black family, just families, period.
So Nick,
There's
you
no
bring
balance.
a good point. So let's talk about this. This is something that I always felt like we failed at. Do you really feel that we raise our men, our boy childs to be the type of men we would want our daughters to date? Do you really feel like that? Because I feel like what we do for our sons is we high-five that behavior. We give them condoms, tell them just don't bring home no babies. But the issue is that on the other side of that condom is somebody's daughter.
Right.
And we don't teach them to respect that you don't want to do to somebody else what you would want to happen to your sister, your mother, your auntie.
You know what? That sounds good. That sounds good. But the problem is, this been going on for years. Not even in front of the television, but behind the television in your homes. This has been going on for generations.
But it wasn't acceptable.
It wasn't.
No,
Of course it was. No, yes it was.
Wait,
Yes, it
I
was.
have a lot of cousins
It was
that have
It was
raised,
acceptable.
that have had to raise single. Well, they didn't have their fathers in their lives, so they had to raise their sons. But I had uncles, like my father was an uncle, and they didn't allow that stuff.
Yeah,
So
I
there
don't know if
was
it's acceptable.
always some type of male figure
Okay.
to help out my
But you know
cousins.
what? Here's the thing. How many of your parents, aunts, uncles, or people you knew or grew up with got siblings, step siblings, or daddy, you and daddy was separated, but daddy had a whole nother life over here. It was accepted. It's being brought to the front line now on television.
It was not accepted.
It was accepted.
Listen, no. Granddaddy might have had a family over there, but that was a family over there.
Okay, that was a family.
That family.
That was a family.
But that family did not intertwine with his main family.
You got
and
steps.
he took care of home.
Keyword, you got steps.
But
It wasn't steps
we
because
didn't know
daddy
that
never
it was
left.
steps.
Daddy never left home.
What's the difference between then and now? It's just
Because
on
it's
television.
acceptable.
It's
Back then it
acceptable
wasn't
now.
acceptable.
It wasn't
If you
acceptable.
had a baby by
Mama and
Mary,
grandma accepted it.
no. If
No.
you had a baby
It's a-
by Mary
it's a-
stand
it's
back
a
then,
big
you was
difference, yeah.
there was a stigmatism.
Yeah.
If you could do it, but if you got caught or you had a baby, it was a stigmatism. You was over there. He took care of you, but you didn't get side chick treatment. Like side chick has become an occupation that people want.
And
They
what's the
talk about it,
difference
they
between
proud
then
of
and
it.
now? What's the difference?
Well,
Because-
I know the conversations that I've had to have with my son when it comes to some of these young women, they will tolerate a lot just because they want to say they have a boyfriend, they have a man around.
I'm his main chick.
I've had to have
I'm number one.
conversations
You
with,
one of many
with
and
his
the
many
chosen
friends
few.
because he's had young ladies come over on the bus. He's had young ladies come over in Uber, and this is a man that has a car. This is a young man that has a car, and when I was coming up, you didn't let your woman catch the bus.
So as a parent, do you stop? Do you say something to him?
Oh,
do you
definitely.
say something to her?
I say something
Yeah.
to both of them. I tell him
Yeah.
that is not the right way that you treat a woman.
Thank
you do
you.
not pull up to a woman's house and blow the horn. You get out, you go to the door. And I tell the young ladies, you don't allow no one to treat you that way because he's going to do what you allow him to do.
Well, I know growing up, I gotta say this. My mother-in-law was quick to tell on my ex-husband. She was quick to be like, "Didn't you just call him?
Yeah.
Do you know how many little girls calling him for him? Like she let it be known that you wasn't special, that he had a run of the mill. Like mama she didn't play that. And if you came over, you wasn't finna sit in her living room. And she would tell him, you're not gonna be tromping these girls all up and down my house.
But
and
now,
that's different
It goes
now.
back
'Cause
to
you
what they see on TV.
What I tell my
They see it on
daughters,
TV,
what
and
I
they think
tell
it's
my
okay.
daughters is because I have a 19, a 16, and a 14, 15, whatever.
You don't know how old your kids
Girl, I got 3 of them. They running around in my head.
What's in your cup?
What I tell them is, if that young man cannot respect you and do and treat you better than your father has and continue to do, you leave him right where you met him.
So how do you deal with on TV? What I see respect is Stevie J, Mimi, and Jocelyn acting a fool.
What's the difference
Over
between
him.
then and now? Because again, we're going back generations up until now.
Oh man, come on!
Well, you know
Dynasty, Real Talk. You didn't see the stuff you saw. They kissed
You
and
saw
it faded
Crystal
to
and the-
black.
you
You
saw-
didn't see booty. You didn't see.
You saw
breasts.
Crystal and Alexis fighting because both of them heifers fell over
And
in the
they
water.
only had one fight, maybe out the whole 2
But they still
seasons,
hated
and
each
it was
other.
a really big thing when they had a fight.
They fight on
Because
every
we wasn't used to
episode
seeing
of
that.
every Love and Hip Hop. They fight. They stage the fight. We gonna sit down with somebody I don't like, and it's gonna be 2 seconds before I'm tossing my drink and pulling weed, and it's orchestrated.
That's right.
And
It's-
then we
it's
wonder why our
entertainment.
kids are constantly getting put out of school and having issues. And I've got
Our
young kids and they dealing with stuff that I know at their age
They
what
should
none of
not
us
be
thinking of. Wasn't no boy asking me to send him no nudes when I was 12 or 13.
Wasn't no problem with
Well,
contract.
Right?
We didn't have a problem with contract.
See, what had happened was, I came up in the
I just told him herself.
and cell phones weren't prominent like it was then, but that's another show.
A lot
Well,
of
thank
it,
God.
a lot of it goes
Yeah.
back to now social media.
Thank you.
Right.
Because a lot of the things that they see on TV, they're reenacting on social media. And to be truthful, it's not the young folks.
It's a lot
It's a
of
lot
our age,
of grown
too.
women
Look.
that take things and they run with it, and it's not what it appears to be.
We got a senior home right across the street from my job.
I don't
And
know
when
about
I
no
tell
old
you-
people, you gonna make me throw up.
You're gonna have to throw up.
Well, they do have sex,
They do, and not with.
But see,
it's
back
not
then
with
they
the
didn't have
older.
Viagra.
They ain't got a lot of stuff now. They got to check though. But anyway, you got older people going after younger people, and you want to know why? What's the same thing going on between then and now? You got older men who's had kids and everything like younger men and women. Who want a half 100 in the bed? If I'm 50, what the hell I look like?
Did you say?
A half 100 in the bed.
Half 100 in the bed. Well,
But
listen.
a half 100 ain't bad. I'm almost 50 myself.
Woo.
Yeah, but do you want another
I make
67?
47 look good.
I know I do, but now do you want a 60, 70-year-old always in your bed?
Well, I don't want a Stevie J in my bed.
I want to, yeah.
Oh, well, no.
So,
No.
all right. So I guess we all agree that we basically
It's entertaining. For me,
it ain't entertaining to me. I do watch it.
I watch it because you know
do
what?
watch it.
I want to see how stupid and ratchet you are. It again, to me, those reality shows are ghetto soap operas, and it's gonna always look like a ghetto soap opera to me because one, we know in reality, we know with your daughters, my daughters, your son, your nieces and nephews, we know we are not gonna allow, if you have a sane mind, we joke all the time, we bullshit all the time. But we know when it comes to our children in a reality set, we're not gonna have all that.
Okay, all right. So we all agree it's ratchet. It's our guilty little pleasure.
Yes, it is.
But it don't represent us.
And I sit there with my wine every Wednesday.
Here comes the shot
continue
talk. Here comes the shot talk. Here comes the shot talk.